I am a rapper. I'm not a scientist. I'm not a dietitian. I'm not a nutritionist. I'm just telling you what works for me, bro. But what works for me might not work for you. Everybody's body is very different. Nutrition is very nuanced. There is no blanket statement to cover nutrition, folks. Somebody might need more protein. Somebody might need more fats. I can have a more high glycemic diet because I'm going to go work all that shit off, and all the glucose is going to go right to my muscles. It's not going to go as stored fat. You might live a more sedentary lifestyle. Can't do that. I've never ate seeds and nuts in my life. I'm allergic, folks. Pause. I'm not going to tell you to go drink some almond milk or goddamn drink some macadamia nuts and eat that shit every day because it fucking works for you. Like, I don't know. I'm not going to tell you to eat shrimp and lobster. I've never ate that. My dad was Muslim. I never ate pork. I'm not going to tell you to go eat pork, but a nigga in Korea might have ate pork his whole life and lived 217 years old, folks. So it's all very nuanced, bro. So I'm just giving you information so you can choose and make the best decisions based on that. But all that information, people be like, you just be regurgitating shit. Nigga, if you get an A on the test, you get an A on the test. I can tell you something out the Bible. I can tell you something out the Bible. I can tell you something off the Merriam-Webster dictionary. Nigga, like, ain't nothing original, folks. Like, nothing you thought was ever original by you was original, folks. Did you get to choose where you was born? Right. So did you get to choose what happened on that bus stop that day when you was watching? Did you get to choose what you was learning in school? Did you get to choose the commercial that you just saw on the television? So what you think that is original for? Like, you were been manipulated in some way to think a certain way, folks. Like, that's called perception, goddamn. So niggas be like, I don't think I'm a guru. I don't think none of that shit. This is a disclaimer that I don't think any of that shit. I'm not an expert, a guru, or motherfucking none of that, bro. I'm telling you what works for me in my life, bro. And you can take that information how you will. But if I was proclaimed to be a guru and was esteemed by 11 different Ivy League schools, nigga, and had 100 million followers in this bitch, still don't believe what I fucking tell you, folks. Like, somebody had to make me think that way, folks. And that shit goes on forever, folks. Like, ain't nothing was original. So, yeah, if you get an A on the test, you get an A on the test, bro. It's not about regurgitating or if you actually know the thing or whatever the fuck. What is knowing some shit? What is truth? There's niggas on the left that's gonna die for the same. It's different shit niggas on the right is. Like, who's truth? There's a billion people on each side. There's 10 billion carnivores and there's 10 billion motherfucking vegans. Who's the right? Who's the truth then now? Like, what's the truth to you, bro? Like, you do your research and you find all of your trusted sources and you say, well, these niggas say on the American Heart Association that it's this, Vivi Bunna says that it's this, and my dad says this. Well, I'm gonna make my own decision about this shit no matter what, bro. Like, it don't matter if the homeless man said it or not. The homeless man could probably tell you some shit you never thought of before. And then you might go to the goddamn president of the US and he might tell you some other shit that you think a motherfucking esteemed person shouldn't tell you type shit. So don't just be like, who gave him the marker? What does the white coat mean? What does the doctorate mean? Like, who is the head of the institution of the shit? Somebody's a human that's motherfucking deeming these niggas to be them niggas, bro. So ain't nobody them niggas, bro. Like, don't be dogmatic. Don't be an NPC. This is all about an autonomy page. Be autonomous, folks.